Today, I will embark on a journey to the hidden city and play the long-forgotten Subterrors. Subterror is an archetype that revolves around going into its big behemoths, or at least that was the intended way of playing the deck. Nowadays, it is mostly played as Guru control, and in this video, I'm going to see if that deck is still able to compete with the meta. Quick disclaimer, if you want to see me play a behemoth-focused version of the deck, let me know in the comments below. Okay, as of the deck profile, we've got 3 copies Guru, 3 copies Fiendes, and 1 copy Archer with 3 copies the Hidden City. These are all necessary Subterror cards that you need to play absolutely, and 2 copies of the final battle. Now I play 1 card that you might want to cut out of the deck, and this is the Behemoth Master. You don't need to run that card, I just kinda like it and I think it's kind of fun to play sometimes. But obviously it's not a necessity, so if you don't like it you can just cut it. As of the staples, we have a lot of them as you can see. Starting off with the Potovs, we've got 2 copies of Duality, 3 Extravagance and 3 Prosperity, pretty standard stuff. We also played 2 copies of Cold Buy, 1 copy Crossout, 2 copies Inform, 2 copies Punishment, 2 copies Summon Limit, 2 copies Evenly Matched with 2 copies Maxi and 2 copies Ash Blossom. The ratios are all 2 copies of I don't know what to say. You know, you can cut some things and add others if you want. For example, Summon Limit can be 3 copies of, Dogmatic Punishment can be 3 copies of as well. Ash Blossom can be 3 copies. You know, make your own decision. I just like to play it like this. We also play 1 Duster for the back row removal and 2 copies of Fort of the Heavenly Prison. This card is really good since every single card we had is set. And also we played the Bestial, 1 copy Boldrake, 1 copy Juicer and 1 copy Magnamut. Pretty standard stuff. As of the extra deck, almost everything is just for Dogmatic Punishment, the Entes, the Garuda, the Wind Pegasus, you know, the Aggregator. The only cards that aren't Dogmatic Punishment targets are Baguska with the Nightmare Unicorn, Phoenix, Access Code, Underworld Goddess, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and also Link Kuribo and the Relinquished Anima. The Subterror Link Monster is here. You don't have to play it, I just have it 1 copy of and I decided to put it to see if it's actually even good. People don't play that card at all, just keep that in mind. But anyways, that was it for the deck list. Now let's get into some games and see if the deck still has it. Okay, that is a good start. Let's go and activate Pot of Extravagance. Boom. And Banish seeks to draw 2. It goes through and I get to draw 2 cards. That isn't the perfect, those aren't the perfect cards here, but sure, let's just set the Guru, set 1 back row and pass turn. That's the best I can do right now. I mean, we do have Ash Blossom, we also have the Guru effect, and we have Fiendes as a negate. It really depends on the scenarios, but we might be able to play through some things, you know. Activating Pot of Duality. I will not Ash that, I will let that go through as well. Okay, we're playing against Floo on the race, and I think I actually can beat that deck. For once, I think that I am happy to play against Floo, but we'll see, dude. I'm not sure yet. Normal summoning Empen. Now I will use Ash Blossom on that. If he doesn't have Cold Bite, he's gonna have some trouble dealing with it.
No.
Okay, he has the Crossout instead. Fine. That is a little bit annoying, but I think I can manage to play around that. Wait, what? Why did he choose Cold by the Grave? What is going on, dude? What is this chicken brain type of play? Oh my goodness, what a... Floo players are just incredible. Okay, Floo players are just absolutely incredible. I have no words to describe what just happened here. I'm gonna use the final battle to make my monster just gain pure attack and defense, so he loses more life points. And now let's activate Guru's effect, allowing me to add to my hand. And I'm gonna add the Behemoth. Okay. Bro, I have absolutely no idea what that guy just did. This is absolutely insane. Anyways, my turn now. Drawing Archer. Fine, I have all of the Subterror monsters in the world here. So let's firstly start off by activating Guru's effect, flipping the Empen face down. Okay, and now I get to activate my Behemoth's effect as well, and special summon it to the field. Boom. Now let's use Behemoth's effect to flip it face down. My opponent has something, by the way, I don't know what it is. But he doesn't use it. Flipping it face down. Now let's activate Final Battle, targeting my set Behemoth, and let's flip it face up attack mode, which allows me to then activate the effect. Target 1 monster your opponent controls, banish it, so I'll get to banish the Impen. Boom. Now let's flip face up the Guru and use Guru's effect as well. Chaining Ash Blossom, that is completely fine. I don't really need the effect anyways. But you know what? I could negate it, but I have to flip face down my Guru, so no. That's not a good thing to do. Okay, I have 16, 2000, so that's 36. Now it gets to 46 and exactly 52 to lethal. Okay, this is the first time I say this, but I was happy that I faced a chicken brain Floo under East player here. Absolutely disgusting. And attacking for game. Okay, beautiful, beautiful game and a beautiful display of skill from the Floo player community. Alright, let's go and activate Pot of Extravagance. Hopefully we're gonna draw the Guru or the Hidden City, because otherwise we're gonna have huge problems here. That is not good. Yeah, that is really bad. Anyways, let's just set to back row, activate Word of the Heavenly Prison, and pray to Lord that we don't lose that game immediately. Dude, bricking with this deck is pretty common, you know, we all know that. Activating the effect of the Stove with Torby, I do not have even Ash Blossom, dude. I actually bricked with 5-6 useless cards and I don't even have the Ash Blossom as one of them, like, really. Setting the big welcome Labrynth, sure. You know, we have Maxi, we also have the Imperm to limit his plays. You know, activating Pot of Extravagance. Brother, one Ash would have been beautiful here as well. Oh, I should have used the Maxi just so in case he draws the code by. Yeah, that was a little bit of a misplay right here. Anyways, activating the trap card and I will chain Maxi. Now, if he uses code buy, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I didn't use my Maxi before the extra. Chaining the Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay, that just gives him one less. That just gives me one less card in hand. But anyways, going for a lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Now he's going to return his Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. And now I will actually import that effect because I really don't want him to, you know, destroy something in my hand because I'm very limited to what I can do here. So first of all, let's use the effect of import and negate the lovely Labyrinth. Sure. Then let's use the effect of the Magmamut and banish the Stove with Torvi to negate that effect as well. And this is my best way to limit his place and also, you know, get a follow-up. On top of that, let's actually special summon Word of the Heavenly Prison as well. I know that I have evenly matched, but relying on the evenly matched alone I think isn't enough. It's debatable which play is better here. You know, it might be better to just let him play the game, but I decided to do it like this. I also get to set the Hidden City, which is a really good card. You know, it gives me plays next turn. And I also get to special summon the Magmamut, which will get me another Bestial. You know, in terms of interrupting my opponent, this was the absolute best way I possibly could have done it here, clearly. And now let's use Magmamut's effect, proceeding directly into the battle phase. And now he's gonna attack my Magmamut. That is fine, I don't mind that. Activating the effect of the Chandraglier, okay. Discarding another Stove Torvi, well, you know, when he has it, he has it. Setting the Labyrinth, so that means he already has his trap cards in his hand. Setting one back row, 2, and passing turn. It's a pretty serious board from him. Oh! Wait! I cannot Guru to my hand using the effect of Magmamut? Dude! This is huge! I didn't even know that. Oh my goodness, this is such a good card to play in the deck. Okay, let's just go ahead and activate the Hidden City here. Chaining immediately the effect of Welcome Labyrinth. Okay, so he just wants to destroy the Hidden City. Makes a lot of sense, you know. I would destroy it as well. Also chaining Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Sure. That is fine. He will use most of his interruption. And that's fine with me. Special summoning Ariane and destroying the Hidden City, which negates the effect. Activating the effect of Ariana to add something to his hand as well. And adding the Cool Clock, which allows him to use next turn something, this turn something if he wants to. So let's see. I will not be able to special summon if I activate Pot of Duality, but I don't really have a choice. Let's go and activate it. Okay, revealing 3 cards, and I get to add to my hand one of them. Let's add Pot of Prosperity because neither of these cards do anything for me right now. And let's use Pot of Prosperity, dude. We just really need to get something. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use 6, okay? Things are down bad and I need to get something really good here. Let's get rid of these 6. You know what? Actually, these 6. And let's see. Okay, Fiendus, not what I needed. Summon Limit, not what I needed. Ash Blossom could be good. Oh, the Hidden City, that is what I needed. So wait, I cannot activate it this turn. In that case, it might not be the play. Ash Blossom might be the best play here. Because if that's that's a big welcome Labyrinth, I will really need that Ash Blossom, you know. And in that case, let's proceed to putting that to attack mode. Should I go ahead and play Guru in attack mode as well? I think I should. I mean, I can flip it face down with Fiend this next turn, or I can just use Final Battle. So let's go ahead and normal summon it. It's just a negate off of Fiendus as well. Activating Big Welcome Labyrinth's effect to return something to my hand. Turning the Guru. Now, do I negate that or do I let it? I think I actually should negate that just because I will flip my Guru face down and I'll have it for next turn. That's better than not having it at all, so let's just use it. I mean, it's an extremely shitty negate here, but I have no choice. And I get to flip it face down. Okay, now let's set Final Battle. Maybe that's an important, by the way, because he set it in the column as the evenly matched. I need to keep that in mind. Now let's just destroy the Lovely Labyrinth, I think is the play here. Yeah. Okay, destroying the Lovely Labyrinth. And that's it, dude. That's the best I can do. It's a really awkward turn for me, but it's the best that I can play. By the way, I will top deck the Hidden City next turn, which is really good. Turning Lady Labyrinth to attack position. Fine. Proceeding to the battle phase immediately to attack my Subterror Guru. I will not use anything. And now I will use the effect of Final Battle, targeting the Guru and making its defense bigger than the attack of Lady Labyrinth, which also lets me use the effect of Subterror Guru as well to add to my hand. Not the Behemoth, we're gonna go with the Fiendus as an extra negate. That does mean that I will not be able to draw the Hidden City, but it's a cost I'm willing to pay in that situation. Flipping the Big Welcome Labyrinth, and I will negate that with my Ash Blossom. That is why I added the Ash Blossom, and that was pretty big brain from me, you know, I gotta be honest with you. Okay, that is really good right now what's going on here. I actually limited his plays a lot. Setting one back row and passing turn. Fine. Cross out designator. Now, I could use the effect of the Subterror Guru, flip something face down, then flip it face up, activate the effect. But it might be better to just keep Fiendus right here. So, okay, so I'm gonna go for the risky play in that situation, and I'm gonna use the effect of Subterror Guru because I'm greedy to flip something face down. That isn't the right play in that situation. I'm gonna give you that because if it's face down, he's able to turn this thing on and then use the effect of the back row, and I won't be able to Fiendus it. So this is more of a greedy play rather than a good play, alright? But I am doing it because, you know, I need more gas to work with. He did let that go through and I flipped my monster face down, but I will actually flip it face up, right up. And I get to add to my hand my Archer here, which is really good. Now let's normal summon Archer to the field.
Oh, hell no!
Flipping Super Poly, I cannot negate that. Okay, that's really bad here. This was just about the only card that could have stopped me from winning the game right here. Going into Mud Dragon. Okay, that was just about the worst thing that could have happened to me, but let's just... Do I even crash the Lady Labyrinth? I don't know, man. I think I probably should, but I'm not sure. Well, let's not do it. I mean, I need something on the board to work with. Okay, destroying Kariana here. Yeah, well, dude, that was the worst play that could have happened to me. The only card that actually stopped my board right now is probably Super Poly. You know, the only card in the entire game, because this is the only card I cannot negate with Fiendus. He just happened to have the best answer. So unfortunate. Setting one back row, that is really not good because now he can use... Oh, he also had the Cool Clock. Okay, if it's Big Welcome Labyrinth, things are gonna get really serious for me. Selecting Dark, okay. I don't think that makes a Oh, Welcome Labyrinth, sure. That doesn't do much, but he can use the Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle, which does much. And yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of wanted to crash into the Lady Labrynth. Maybe I should have. Welcome Labrynth would have just given him another Lady Labrynth anyways. Setting the epidemic virus so he can use the effect to get rid of all my traps. And special summoning Ariana. And also popping my monster. Now he can use Ariana, add one Labyrinth card, and also use the effects of Storvy Torby from the graveyard and the Chandraglier. And unfortunately, I think I should just scoop from here. But I'm gonna wait until I draw something. Just... Nah, dude. There's absolutely no way.
Bye, have a great time.
Bro, he had the super poly. That was the only answer to my board. That was omega level of unfortunate. Okay, at least we've got the evenly matched and inform. Oh, that grass looks greener. Okay, is this another combo deck? We've got the shadow cards. Interesting. Bro, this is like he milled 4 shadow monsters. I don't know how many of them he plays, but okay. Activating Hedgehog's effect as well as Wendy. Okay, now he gets to, let's see, so he gets to add one shadow monster to his hand. Adding the shadow Squamata. Second copy of it, by the way. Now when this effect activates as well. Setting the shadow beast, interesting decision to go for, and Squamata from the graveyard as well. Allowing him to send Shadow Core.
Huh?
Special summon this card as an effect. If summoned this way, blah 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 blah. If this card is sent to the game, you can target one Shadow Spell or Trap, add it to your hand. What did he add? El Shadow Fusion. So this is some sort of a Shadow deck. I actually really want to play that deck. I might actually build that deck as well. Shadow Core is an interesting card because when you play That Grass Looks Greener, you can get one of the fusions that you've just sent to the graveyard, which is really good. Using 2 of his monsters, so another Beast and another Ariel, to go into Upcalone. Why do you go into Upcalone? That is really the weirdest fusion summon to go into. You know, there are 2 better fusion summons than that. Maybe even the SR1 that is not very good was also a better decision. Linking of the fusion monster into Gravity Controller. Now that does allow him to use up Cologne's effect and add one shadow card from his deck to his hand, then discard one. He's probably gonna add the Shadow Fusion. I think Shadow Schism, okay. And discarding another copy of Squamata. Now he will have the ability to summon Winda during his next turn, sure. Setting 2 back row. And passing turn. Okay, I think I got this. I'll use evenly matched, then he's going to keep only the Schism, then he's going to summon his Winda, and I'm going to inform Winda as well. You know, it's not gonna go as smooth as I'm saying it right now, because he might just summon Winda after I play something, which is not very good for me. But let's see, so let's activate evenly matched effect first. Right here. And let's see what he leaves. Okay, leaving the Schism. I'm pretty sure it's the Schism, you know. Now let's activate the Hidden City. I mean, by the way, I'm not gonna be able to use Inform on the Winda this turn, most likely. Yay! Oh, that is actually a big problem now. Okay, that just killed my entire turn, dude. I have absolutely no play here. That is not looking very good. I mean, let's just go ahead and set 3 back row here, but yeah, it's not looking very good for me. Now here's the thing. He's gonna activate Schism and use the effect during the you know, the main phase too. And in his draw phase, I'm gonna chain Punishment because this card's only activatable during the main phase. And now, if I'm right, he's gonna probably go into Construct. Yes, he went into Construct. And when this card special, you can send one shadow card from your deck to the graveyard. So he can send, for example, the card that allows him to destroy one spell or trap, yeah, the dragon. Now, dude, just not the punishment, anything else. Okay, Inform, that's fine. I'll just end my turn, and now, in his draw phase immediately, before he gets to activate his Schism, I am going to use Punishment and destroy both of his cards. Boom, activating Punishment. Targeting the Construct. Oh, I cannot send the other entity ente, so I won't be able to destroy the Schism as well. Oh, that's actually not good. Now that I think about it, that's a big problem here. Okay, yeah, I cannot destroy the Schism, unfortunately. What does this guy do? You can send one Beast Water, Wind Beast Mode from your extra deck to the graveyard. Sure. Let's see. Will that even trigger? Activating the effect of the construct, target one shadow spell or trap in the graveyard that you can, and I get to change the effect of the Tri-Brigade monster. That's probably just gonna get me Garura sent to the graveyard, nothing more than that. Yeah, I mean, I was wrong, I cannot use Entes. Okay, sending Garura, bringing back his El Shadow Fusion. And now I will activate Garura to draw one. I mean, maybe I should have kept the punishment in case, you know, he summons Winda to then use it on Winda directly, but I don't know, man. Construct's a pretty good target as well. I'm not sure which play should have I went for, but yeah. Normal summoning Aleister. So he is playing Invoked Shadow. This was my first ever deck that I played, Invoked Dogmatica Shadow, and it's actually my favorite deck to this day. Please go into Artemis, please. Oh, he went for the Artemis and I get to play Summon Limit. Now he won't be able to play anything. Can I use the Summon Limit? Okay, I can use the Summon Limit. Dude, that is so bad for him. Oh, chaining the Schism as well, yeah. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, he still gets to go into his place. Maybe he's going into Construct. Okay, banishing 2 monsters from his graveyard. And going into another copy of Upkalon. Why would you do that? You know, you can go into Construct, you can go into Winda. You went for Upkalon as well. Oh, he can negate the effects of my Summon Limit. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Dude, now he can play his Invocation. Okay, Link Summoning into Cross Sheep, sure. And he gets to use Upkalon's second effect as well as the first one. Okay, using Upkalon here. Adding to his hand the Hedgehog. Okay, he's probably gonna use it for... Oh no, he just sent it to the graveyard to add 1 Shadow monster. He's probably gonna use 2 monsters to go into the fusion. Activating Invocation. Using Nibiru and also Aleister. Oh, he plays the Earth one. Oh no, dude, I'm stupid. This was white. This was light. Oh my god. That was probably the stupidest thing I could have said. Now I can use Cross-Save Special Summon level 4 Roller monster from the graveyard. I'm probably dead here, by the way. Yeah, I'm probably actually losing the game right here.
A few moments later.
And that is game. I am gonna scoop. Okay, I am honestly not mad that I lost this game. That was a beautiful deck that he had. I actually really like Shadow and Invoked. Alright, that was it for the video. As expected, this deck does break quite a bit since, you know, it's Subterror. But there were some games that I actually ended up winning quite confidently. And the score out of playing all of those games is probably like -1, like 1 more loss than win. This deck is just as bad as it used to be. I mean, I really like the deck, but you know, it's not very good. It's Subterror, Guru Control. Not to mention that since I wanted to make a fun video, I didn't play the Floodgates, you know. I could have played Gozen Match, I could have played Skill Drain, I could have played There Can Be Only One. And the only Floodgate that I played was Summon Limit, just because if I went ahead and played a whole bunch of Floodgates, that would have just killed the vibe. But anyways, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, comment down below what you think about the deck, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.